What's going on, everybody? My name is Jason and welcome to my channel. We have been dealing with a lot of construction going on right in front of my store for the past, well, it's going on 6 months, and you can actually hear them actually working out there. And I've had a lot of time to really kind of see them having fun, tearing things up and fixing things up, that it gave me an idea.
Richard, I'm gonna need your watch. I've got a plan. Yikes.
I was thinking that it'd be cool if I could have like a really cool kind of like a marker right in front of my store, so that future generations, if I'm not around anymore, which I've been here for 13 years and I'm planning on being here another 13 years, but it'd be kind of cool if, let's say, 40 years from now, I don't think I'm going to be here in 40 years, that somebody could actually be looking down and see all out bikes and wonder, what is that? Who were they? And of course, with the internet and everything, they can easily look it up, most likely in the future. So actually, what I did was, there is a furniture store just 2 doors down from us named Oie. They do rustic furniture, and they build shelves, do a lot of things. Mike there, he is passionate about his craft, and I knew that he has a machine. It's like a CNC machine for cutting into wood. So he can actually put in the computer like a picture or some sort of a quote, and this machine will do a beautiful job cutting into this wood. And of course, you can get some real pretty wood and have this done. Well, with my idea, I wasn't thinking that I needed anything pretty wood-wise. I just needed a piece of wood about 24 inches wide to actually have my logo on there. And I was thinking that I'd put this logo into the wet concrete that they're about to pour. And Mike, being Mike, he actually, before even starting to do that, he was thinking, well, we need to do a reverse, because if you're going to be doing it as a stamp, if we don't reverse it, then everything's going to be backwards. So I'm glad that Mike actually thought about that. So he actually put it in the computer and machined this thing out, and it turned out beautiful. Let me show you that. All right, so like I said, there's a lot of construction going on here. So let's what we've got here is, we've got Oie. He's got a really cool building with a little Pepsi on here, Pepsi sign. So I can see that he's here with his truck. So let's see what he thinks of my idea.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Mike. So, all right. So,
what you up to?
I've got an idea.
Okay.
So, I know y'all do the cool little, what is this? Yeah, the carvings and the. So, I've got an idea. I wanted to actually. Okay, with all the construction going on, I'm thinking that they're going to have some wet concrete poured in front of my store. And I wanted to see if you could do like a logo, like 2-foot logo.
Like what's on your shirt there?
Yeah, like what's on my shirt. What would be involved with that?
We'd just have to glue up a board, and we'd have to draw it in the computer, and then tell it how deep to carve each area. But the biggest thing is we'd have to do it in reverse, because the stamp has to go in the concrete,
'cause-
so we have to carve it backwards.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so we got to,
okay.
and
Okay.
so, but yeah, we can definitely make your logo without any problem and just reverse it. And then, we'll just make it like 1/2 inch thick so that it doesn't have to go deep in the concrete. And then you can just make it into a stamp, just like a rubber stamp, except it's a wood stamp.
Okay. How long would it take? Because we're a little short on time because this is happening.
Right? I mean, we can do it in just a couple days without any problem. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, no worries.
All right. We'll talk about price,
Okay.
later.
All right.
So this can happen in a couple of days.
Yep,
So
that'd be cool.
all right. Is it okay if I kind of show what
Sure.
you got in the
Yeah,
store?
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we make just about anything, including the logos.
Okay. So now, did you actually make this too?
Yeah, I made the chessboard. I
Yeah,
didn't make the pieces, but I made the chessboard. I designed it as my design.
That's really cool with the skulls right
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah, and we do tables, cabinets, furniture, anything you can dream of.
so that right there would be $225.
Yep.
Okay. Does
Yep.
it come with pieces or
Yep.
just the?
Comes with the pieces. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. Now you didn't. Was this done by a local person?
No, that's
or?
another artisan. We make that out of engine and transmission parts
Yeah. Well,
and rebar.
yeah. I knew you didn't make
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
no, a friend of mine does that.
yeah, that's why I was asking if it
Yeah.
was a local. So,
Yeah.
and so these are real cool. How do you come up with the colors there?
We have about 30 different colors of powder we mix into the epoxy.
Okay.
And after I fracture the wood with electricity, then I fill it with epoxy.
Okay. I thought it looked kind of like
So we can make any color in there you want.
yeah. Okay. Cool. So, all right, and it's Oie Designs.
There you go.
So, all right. Well, thanks a lot, Mike.
All right.
And
we'll get her figured out how to make your logo.
all right. Well, thank you.
All right.
I got to get back to work.
All
So,
right.
all right. Ideas. So here's what we've got right here. I think he did a great job. It looks great. So what we did was we put a what was it? We put coating on here so that the water wouldn't soak into the wood, and I drilled holes in this so that there would be no air pockets. So I made this video to actually show y'all how this thing turned out. So why don't you get some popcorn, get a drink, and let's see what we went through to get this thing done. Well, guys, what do you think? I think it turned out great. Hopefully, they're not going to have to tear it back up, because there's some things with the sidewalk that's not quite right. It happens, but we have had some issues with some of the drainage with the sidewalks, so they're having to tear some of the sidewalks back up, which is unfortunate, but that is the way it is. And I'm a little worried because I saw some red marks, some red X's in multiple places around my new wonderful stamp that I put in to the concrete. And it looks like they might have to tear that up. But you know what? If they do it, I'll just do it again. And maybe I'm going to do a better job with this if I have to do it again. So it'll be fine. So if y'all enjoyed the video, please leave me a big thumbs up. Leave any comments down below, as far as, what you think I should have done differently, especially if I have to redo this again. So be sure to tell your friends. Check out some of the other videos on the corner of the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Thanks.